Hello. Alright. Well, let's end this. Oh, so it just... Oh, okay. So what if happens if you... Nothing. Huh. Interesting. So you can go either to the Citadel directly, or you can go here. Oh, that's neat. Huh. I wonder if this is still part of the Take It Back mod, because I have a mod for the final mission that kind of fleshes it out more. So this is neat. You can check every single one of your forces. Loud though, my god. Please stop the loud music. Oh, that wasn't
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Interesting.
Permission granted.
I guess the
Hi,
shields
Commander.
are supposed to close, so I don't know. Or the ship is supposed to be there? That's weird. I put the ship in alert mode for immersion purposes, but I guess that just makes things worse, huh? Also, Hackett is here. In person.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You'll lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield fleet will escort the Crucible, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
And I thought uniting every species in the galaxy was a challenge.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds. But
this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Right, so this mission is kind of split into 2 steps, so we're gonna bring a sort of ground team first. So I usually bring James first, and right now I'm hesitating between Kaidan, Garrus, and Javik, or maybe Liara, or maybe all of them. Edie has shining through the... yeah. Garrus or Javik, so let's bring Garrus. Let's put him in his classic armor. I'm definitely bringing Tali for the second part, for a specific reason. And that's good, that's good. Yeah, I don't need to check weapons.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds. Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleets reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
All Geth ships accounted for. The Geth are ready for your command.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! On my command, engage the Reaper forces. Roger that! All fighters on deck!
Why is this so loud?
descent. Shepard! Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Good work, Joker.
Shepard, I don't like leaving you stranded like this.
I appreciate the concern, but you guys can do more good up there.
Well, here's hoping. Just keep your eyes open. I don't want to have to break in a new commander.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
God, it doesn't look like home anymore. I barely even recognize it.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on! Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon. With what?
A downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons. This is gonna be hell! Now! Go! Go!
I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear. Come get us once you've taken that turret.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Well, that went well. I got staggered. Oh. You just cleared out all the enemies for me. That's nice.
Watch it, you got brutes.
Any more? No. Ah, come
David,
on.
you got airborne hostiles inbound. Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Oh god. How in the hell? These are so annoying. Come on. No. Shoot him. Oh, I just had to go up here. I'm stupid. Yeah, too much chaos.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Cortez!
I'm alright,
Oh, what?
Sure?
but I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Oh, he's supposed to yell
Get
like...
safe.
Anything for you?
Okay, I think I know what okay, so that's kind of a bad change, in my opinion. Because normally, no matter what, Shepard is just like, Steve! Because I think if you date him, he says that, but it's a bug, so he always says it. But they kind of fixed it, but it's not as funny. And I'll have to send a video later, I guess. It's technically correct, but it's not as funny.
There's the shuttle. Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supply.
What? I died how? I fucking tripped on a rock or something. Alright, enough shotguns.
There's the shuttle. Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies. Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
We got company.
Commander Shepard.
Damn it.
Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Prepare for extraction.
God, come faster.
Come on! We'll cover you!
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got troops coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
We gotta go all the way around for this. Oh, you mean one more cane? Sure. Yeah, that looks goofy.
You all know the mission and what's at stake. While this may not be our world, it is our galaxy. Today, humanity has asked for our help, and today, we will deliver. In this war, we are all citizens of the cosmos. There is no enemy we cannot defeat together, no threat we cannot neutralize, no challenge we cannot overcome. Someday, when the Reapers are just a memory, the nations of the galaxy will come together and remember this place, this very ground, and say, the Solarians were here! They did not fail! They did not falter! And they did not surrender! Commander.
Nice seeing you again, Major. I want to thank you and your men for being here.
I would have liked to have seen your world under better circumstances. But failing that, I'm happy to help you take it back from the Reapers.
That means a lot.
Don't worry. We're here to hold the line.
Major.
Commander.
Oh yeah, this is like...
Make sure we're on the same comm frequency as the Asari.
A lot of this here is part of the mod. Normally this place is pretty empty.
Captain Stendhal, ask the Quarians if they can spare any fusion batteries.
You
We're
see,
running low.
like you got Batarians here. Pretty neat. Got the dog.
Everybody, check your thermal clips.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
Let's do to the Reapers what they did to us. Let's hurt them. But stay focused. Don't go losing the fight before throwing your first punch.
I know. You're right. Hey, one good piece of news. I guess. I checked the local Alliance database. Turns out my dad made it to one of the safe zones.
I didn't know you were looking for him.
I am. I think.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure you'll see him soon.
Yeah. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Yeah, also I think the dialogue about his dad was cut and then restarted with this mod. Pretty cool. We got some Melkor here. Nice. Let me just check. I think I missed something. Be sure. I see stuff over there, but how do you get to it? Is like that's EDI, I think. Yeah. Is there a way I can get over there? No. Looked like it. Right.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy inspection has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through the area.
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged.
Alright, we can't talk to them, but she's not normally there, I think. That's pretty cool.
Sisters, your time has come. Our species has long believed in the power of cooperation, of strength in numbers, of true galactic unity. Today, we finally realize that dream. From the Citadel to Omega, our entire galaxy stands together, united. Think of your bondmates, your children, your sisters standing beside you. You fight to give them a future free of this menace. Thessia may have fallen, the Citadel may be lost, but our spirit endures. We stand on human soil, but we carry the might of our republics to bear against our foe. We are the Asari, and we will send these Reaper bastards screaming back into the void. For victory! For Thessia!
I think that dialogue is entirely fan-made, which is neat.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics Division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well... I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Yeah, not ready yet. Hold on. Check the front lines here, just in case I missed something. Oh, got Ragnar over here. That's nice. Alright. And some Vorcha. D2.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
I don't know. I will do everyone, but I don't know who to start with. Let's start with Zaid for the
Zaid
memes.
Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the Crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I'm glad you made it, Samara.
The honor is mine, my friend. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard.
Yeah?
Thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay. Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. if you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Fine.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Riveting.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
I kill a load of people. Hey, there's the bar you want to check out. Yeah, okay. Jacob, please. Focus. Alright. So that's it. Anderson is over here. Fire trucks are decoys. Right, gonna go up here. Some bullets.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours. I know I'm just one of many who have lost their son to war.
Well, your son gave us a real chance at winning this one.
Then our victory today is for those who won't see their children again.
I want to thank you for deploying your fleet. How did they manage?
Taking the main Reaper force head-on? About as good as I could have hoped. Which is to say there isn't much of a fleet left. This is our last stand, Commander. There are no more reinforcements.
How are things back on Palaven?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight. Fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Likewise. And Commander, may the spirits be with you.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
just like old times?
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I wouldn't know what to do with all my time. Neither would you.
Sign autographs?
We haven't won yet.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Give me back my cane.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
What's his condition?
There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditel, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It passes by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
All right. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay, around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this. Doctor?
Yes, I'm here.
The corporal stopped breathing.
Do you feel a pulse?
No. He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big Reapers is coming our way.
Well, then run. Get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into that thing.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
End it? You No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no! Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
When the Rachni laid waste to the galaxy 2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future!
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
Perhaps I will write a book with the Asar... with Dr. T'Soni. She suggests journeys with the Prothean.
You do that?
I will need a job. There will be no Reapers left to kill. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Prothean speak. It has been a privilege.
This isn't Solarian boot camp. I want to be prepped and ready in 5. Get to it! Shepard, you did it. You did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan.
I take it this is your first time here?
I meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros.
We'll get it done. Victory in this war starts now.
Shepard, my men are gearing up to start a run against that Reaper. But listen, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you united a galaxy. That's a victory right there.
Thanks, Rex.
Oh, and Bakara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Mordin. Anyway, let's get to it.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood them with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped inside Big Ben, sniping anything that moved. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
I appreciate your support, Admiral. Those live ships will bring a lot of firepower. Just keep them protected.
The live ships are safe, Commander. But we'll do whatever we must to win.
Thanks, Ron. Good luck.
Shepard, Commander.
What's your status?
The Geth are preparing to face the Reapers. We have coordinated with Creator Forces. Our platforms will support their ground units. Preparations are complete. We stand ready.
How are you and the Quarians working together?
Geth platforms have been integrated with Creator squadrons. We serve as frontline units. Our hardware can withstand more damage than Quarian Enviro suits, and Creators are skilled at providing cover fire. It is a tactically sound strategy, and there is synergy when we are in consensus.
Have the Reapers tried contacting you since Rannoch?
They made an attempt. We rejected it. We will not relinquish sentience. There will be no more compromise with the old machines. Today, the Geth fight to secure our future, and once the war is over, we will help rebuild yours.
Just be ready for anything.
Standing by.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. Wherever you go, I'm with you. And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Do you remember what we said on Rannoch? Just before you took down that Reaper?
You said, I love you.
And you said, Kila Salai. I want more time.
I know. Whatever happens.
I know.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, EDI. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Illusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, EDI.
I think that's everyone. Okay, no, actually.
Ready to join Allied forces.
Okay, we good.
We are ready, Shepard, Commander.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out. Questions?
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. Expect no mercy, show no mercy. You fight, or you die.
So Tali and do I bring Liara for this? Yeah, I bring Liara for this. Oh, you still have the... Ooh. Oh, I'd read out. Whatever. I'm bringing you for your powers. Yes, a bit more. Actually, just get more stasis. Where's my rocket launcher? Damn it.
All companies report in. Artillery companies able through Foxtrot are en route. Roger that. Gulf through November, taking up right flank. Pressing forward.
Oh god, what the?
Anybody know how the hell we're supposed to take down a destroyer with tanks? Vanix missiles can do a fuck ton of damage. If you say so. Cut the chatter. You heard the Admiral. No retreat.
Try to clear the building.
Thanks.
All right.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Alright, you levitate. Shield drain. Storytelling skeleton. Anyway.
My people, eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide.
Ravager. Oh god. Oh, will you kill it? Oh, gotta go outside. I'm muting myself.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phalanx missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss it off. But we may have no choice. Understood. Destroyer just took out half of the remaining missiles. Any effect? Oh, look, something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, Raven. Hold on.
Of course.
Bravo and Delta companies. They've sustained heavy casualties. No word from Eagle or Charlie. Echo, Foxtrot and India are here, but severely depleted. Lost contact with Gulf. All companies moving Phalanx missiles. Be ready, people.
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard it, people. Get ready.
There they are!
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we've got more incoming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
Are we
Commander,
done?
I have reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing.
Countering interference.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Keela, how can there be more of them?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We'll find out. Here they come!
Holy shit. It doesn't even have a health bar. What the fuck do I do? Really? I gotta take like 6 boots again? Alright, here we go. That's more time things. So many enemies.
Roger that, Edie.
Targeting is online. Reaper is within range.
Firing! Hit him with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that. Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it. It didn't look good. It gets worse. Of course it does. Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here. Harbinger? It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it.
From here on in, it's a straight shot.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
We'll be lucky to get a handful.
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Shit.
We gotta move! Come on!
Hammer squads, go, go, go!
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac, right now. Come on.
Shepard,
You gotta get out of here.
I can't stay behind.
Don't argue with me, Tali.
Don't leave me behind.
I need you to make it out of here alive, Tali. Get back to Rannick. Build yourself a home.
Have a home. Come back to me.
Go!
Negative. Our entire force was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings. Armor's wiped out. All forces, retreat. Pull back! Pull back!
This is the Admiral. We've got reports that someone made it to the Citadel. We need to give them time to get those arms open. All fleets converge on the Crucible. Protected at all costs. Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
Followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the Collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The troops don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing.
Oh.
There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm you were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on it.
Anderson! Damn it. Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What a...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, There were some who thought the relay should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
Maybe you're just so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
Then open the arms. Let the Crucible dock and use it to end this.
I will.
Do it.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Like, I'm cheated here a bit, but I think if you know, when you talk to the Illusive Man through the story, you kind of have all these two choices. If you pick always either Renegade or always Paragon, you get either option. So I've kind of cheated and unlocked both options.
You're weak and you're selfish. Because of you, humanity will suffer.
Just in case.
No! I saved humanity!
No. You sacrificed us for your own selfish wants. Your lust for control.
No! No!
You were supposed to protect us. And you failed.
No! I am the savior of humanity. I am the pinnacle of our...
Or maybe? No, actually. That's weird. I think I misunderstood something then. Oh well. So, right about now, the mod changes a lot of things about the ending, so I let it play out and explain afterwards.
There. Earth.
First off, there's some restored dialogue
I
for
wish
this
you
scene.
could see it like I do, Shepard. It's
next scene, after this. Never mind.
This is it, everyone. The alarms are opening. All fleets, protect the Crucible. Hold on, just a few more seconds. That's it. The Crucible is docked.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You ever wonder how things would have been different? How our lives would be different if this hadn't happened?
Sure.
I never had a family, Shepard. Never had children.
There'll be time enough for that now.
I think that ship has sailed. What about you? Ever think about settling down?
Yeah. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure I'd be much good at it, though.
Sure you would. I think you'd make a great dad.
Uh-huh.
Think how proud your kids would be. Telling everyone their dad is Commander Shepard.
I don't know about that.
But why?
Not everything I've done is something to be proud of.
Come here. I'm proud of you. You did good, son. You did good.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Joker, listen. We have to go.
Damn it. screen. So, normally you'd get a section here where you kind of choose a way to end things. So this mod sort of makes a combination of the one of the endings, but makes some edits to make it a bit better. Really gotta work on the audio balancing for these mods.
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization, on every world.
I think there's supposed to be more dialogue there. I could. Ooh.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win.
Baby Krogan. I think they just added more images or something, so maybe that's why his dialogue is spread out like this.
This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
Commander!
Keep looking.
Shepard! Over here.
Shepard!
So, yeah, normally Shepard always dies at the ending, no matter what you choose, sort of. If you have max war asset, you see that scene at the end, where he sort of survives, but that's where it ends after the credits. So this is just a weird edit of the scene where they play Shepard's memorial, and they already have Anderson on there. For a while.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together.
So yeah, overall this is a much more satisfying ending than anything you can get from the original. So, to address the controversy, originally Mass Effect 3's ending was super rushed. So much so that they basically just took they took one video and edited the colors, make it so that you had the big explosion thing was either orange, green, or blue. Or either destroy, control, or synthesis. So, basically, it might be just simpler if I send you a video of it, but you, after the Anderson speech, when he dies, you get warped up to somewhere like between the Citadel and the Crucible, and you know the kid that Shepard kept having dreams about. Well, he's there, and he's the manifestation of the Crucible, and he kind of just justifies why the Reapers exist and what they do, what they want, and so he basically gives you 3 choices, or you can just reject all the choices and let the Reapers invade anyway. It was kind of stupid, so BioWare had to make a whole DLC to kind of add stuff to the ending, so that's all the images and stuff. But I had to make a free DLC for that, just to fix the ending, because it was so bad. Even then, destroy ending, you just shoot the thing, everything explodes, most machinery dies, so that's why Joker is running away with the ship. They barely make it. If you choose control, Shepard becomes assimilated into the Reaper, not conscience, but consensus, and he dies, but the Reapers become sort of friendly, and that one's kind of just weird, so it goes against all of what we wanted to do. And the synthesis ending is the most interesting one, because Shepard also dies, but the Reapers also die, and he becomes, every life form becomes a synthesis, and they become part organics and part machine, but it's still kind of weird. Most people say Destroy is the best ending, so that's why this mod went with that. And that's why they edited all the ships leaving at the battle, otherwise I think they all die. So no matter the ending, it kind of lets a sour taste in your mouth. So I chose to implement this mod because of that. I guess I can skip that, huh? Nope, can't skip it. Alright. So yeah, it's not really that fun. And also, now that we finished the game, we can finally do the Citadel DLC, which I've been very much waiting forward to. So we can get it started right after this, and that'll make a nice final stream afterwards, because it is longer than 3 hours, I believe. So I really can't skip this, huh? Nope. But anyway, even if the ending, the vanilla ending, is still kind of meh, the game is still pretty good. It's more about, like, again, with most stories, it's usually about the journey and not the arrival. I don't mind the ending being a little scuffed here and there, but blame it on EA. Don't think I have much more to add than I just love these. This is my 3rd time playing through it, through the trilogy, and I'm probably gonna do a 4th playthrough. I haven't played as female Shepard yet. Every time I just feel like sticking with default Shepard. I don't know why. But yeah, I might do a femme Shepard route where I go a bit more renegade just to see the outcomes, even if it hurts. Yeah, that's also one of the objectives. Yes, like there's so many romance routes that you can go through. So many just small tidbits of dialogue that require very specific things to happen. Oh, by the way, the only way to kill Liara and James is at the end of the run there, if you bring them. You know, when the ship flipped over and Tali and Liara got hurt? If they're, I think either if your war assets are too low, or if they're, like, not loyal to you or something, like, I don't remember the criteria, but they can die there. That's the only way to kill Liara and James. Because they're kind of just your default party members. Like, Mass Effect 2 has the most opportunities to kill party members because of the suicide mission. But yeah, in ME3, you're the only permanent party members are EDI and James and Liara, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, Garrus can die. No, Tali can die in Mass Effect 2, so she's not guaranteed. Anyone that can die in Mass Effect 2, and Rex, but Rex isn't a party member, they can die. Aiden or Ashley can definitely die, like, in Mass Effect 1, depending on who you choose, and the other one can die at the shootout with Udina, but this requires also, like, you have to try to fuck it up, honestly. Yeah, Garrus can die in Mass Effect 2, so can be not in 3. He's replaced by Victus, I think, the Primarch. Who else? Yeah, Javik can't really die either, but you can just leave him in the capsule. He's a DLC, so he's optional. Yeah, they also had cut dialogue for in Mass Effect 1 for saving both Ashley and Kaidan, but I think they just went with Nodded to have like more of an dramatic effect, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. They're kind of just too similar anyway. But yeah.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay.
Oh boy, okay. I think that's part of the mod. What is this? I guess we're Commander Shepard to the wars to receive a gift from an old friend. Okay. That was sudden. Nice for using a cutscene from Mass Effect 1. I mean, it still says SR2, that's a good edit. So yeah, this is part of the mod that integrates Citadel DLC after the ending automatically, so it flows better. It also edits some dialogue to remove references to the Reapers because they're dead. Are you ready?
I just got word. Admiral Hackett found something you need to see.
Shepard, I bought a new place on the Citadel, somewhere to recharge. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. You need a place that's yours. I want you to have it. Now, I've had a few personal effects sent there. Notes and such. Read them if you're bored. Who knows, you might find something useful there. And make yourself at home, damn it. I want as few loose ends out there as possible. You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Yeah, obviously I understand his dad, so this kind of flows in the face a bit, but fun control. There's so many things. Let's go check messages. Otherwise, that's not gonna stop beeping. Dinner at sushi place on me. Oh, let's go have sushi with Joker. Catalog. Right. Yeah, you can customize the apartment. More on that later. Let's see.
I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson. He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. Oh, that has to be so difficult. All all of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
Well, does the program make the man? Or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader, then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. I'm Kalisa Al-Jalani. Thank you for watching.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right. No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, "Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place. Scared the Turians shitless." Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
Imagine living here. So big, so much space.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true. People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, "No, sir, I can't do that." He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare. Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the end justifies the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
A little training room here. It's a mirror. Let's finish checking downstairs before we go upstairs. Can we check this?
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find. Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself, king of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Salarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Salarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
I think there's one more room back there. No, that was it. Right, upstairs time. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, we can use funny armors now. That I'm not trying to be lore accurate. Let's see, what can we wear? Actually, what gives me better stats? Weapon damage? Let's go with this. Ooh, that looks nice.
Okay, so Tombstone data. Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Actually, I want to go back and change my armor, my casual outfit back. Because there was a reason they give you this right now. So let's, going back to jacket.
The Turians. Well, I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual, but I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartax Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbly. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go. And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money. You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Taurians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Taurian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Taurian engineers were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still ended with the Taurian scientist in shackles and a human Taurian fistfight at Korra's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Sarah. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
I think that's all the notes. If we go back downstairs. Yeah, that's back to the training room. Yeah, I think we're done with this. So, what is this about? Ah. Getting a full view. Alright, do we have any, yeah, missions were done? Yeah, shore leave and whatever these things are. Oh, we got a new voice codex.
The M920 Kane is a portable particle accelerator.
That's Mass Effect 2 one, whatever. Right. So I don't think I want to leave yet. Is this? I'm gonna make a save. Okay, good. So yeah, I'm gonna stop it here because if we go to the next segment, we're gonna get into a long section. So I'm gonna leave it here, and next time we do the Citadel DLC, which now should fit in the stream. Like you, this almost took like what 30 minutes. So glad to get that out of the way. Well then. Yeah. See you next time. Yeah, I mean, I can't really go for like 2 more hours.